Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here on this very ugly December day and we're going to be showing you what Tanzie and Biscuit have learned here at school as far as obedience skills. We have a lot of other recommendations that we're going to make when you get here regarding them and their future in a smaller, closer community. But for right now, we're going to start showing you their obedience commands, their formal on-leash obedience commands. Now, Brandy is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and she keeps the bulk of that leash folded in her right hand. That leaves the left hand free to give any correction that's needed, and the only correction that we give here at school is a little tug and release on the training collar. And that is the second piece of equipment that we're using. The kids are going to come home with their very own training equipment, and you're going to be taught how to use that properly during your follow-up training session. Now, the first exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is heeling. Heeling is proper leash walking, and this comes in really handy when you're walking them outside, and the command is Tanzie, heel.
Tanzie, heel.
Now at this point, Tanzie has a job to do, and that is to walk with you, neutral with your left leg, and each time that you stop your feet, she has been taught to sit automatically without being told to wait for her next command. And unfortunately, this is a small area to try to demonstrate heeling, and we're hoping that Saturday when you come, we have much better weather, because I had the kids out for a field trip yesterday and they both did beautifully. Now the next exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is the sit stay. The stay is a hand and a voice command, and because it is a stationary exercise, it is a firm one-word command to stay. The long sit stay, when you're practicing at home, you're going to start out at about 30 seconds and you're going to work up by about 10 seconds a day to all the way up to 3 minutes. When Brandy returns back to her, she walks all the way around her, and she's going to repeat that because she didn't hold it, all the way back around to heel position where they started. So everything starts and stops at heel position. So they're going to do another heel around the room for us, and we're going to demonstrate that sit stay again. And one of the things, I mean, we try to keep it light with them and happy, because that's what they respond best to. We're not trying to beat them up or make them afraid. We want them to be confident. Leave her in a sit stay, Bran. But at the same time, they have to know that you're serious and that this isn't playtime, and that they don't get rewarded for acting like, you know, scared or nervous. We reward them when they do a good job. When you get back, see if you can leave her again, and let's do the come on command. Just heel her out of that. Now she'll roll over on her back, and so actually will Biscuit, and that's the behavior that we really don't like. So we just heel them out of it, because that's a submissive posture and they're overly submissive as it is. This time Brandy's going to demonstrate the come on command. She's supposed to come and sit, not come and lay down, not come and show you belly. That's all very cute, but that's not what we're looking for. So we praise her up underneath the chin to keep her body language up, confident. So we're always trying to build confidence when we're working with these kids. So Brandy will heel her out of that exercise, and we're going to demonstrate the down from a heel position. So with her seated at your left, you take your left open palm, push it straight down toward the ground, and give the one-word command to down and stay. Now your long down stay, when you're practicing at home, is for 3 to 5 minutes. Now she is a little submissive in that posture, but it's not really bad. Biscuit can really be extreme about that, but they're both very submissive when it comes to the down commands. And that's okay for right now. They get a lot of praise, but we are also looking for them building confidence. So Brandy will heel her out of that, and we'll demonstrate that down from a heel position again. So with her seated, straight down toward the ground, the one-word command to down and stay. And you can actually practice these commands right in your house. And this is proof that in a relatively small area, you can still work your dog. Brandy can call her out of that exercise. Very good. She comes and sits. And I mean, this is such a huge improvement. I mean, Tanzie would literally scream when she met a new person when she first got here. Now, the next command that we're going to demonstrate for you is your down from a distance. So she's going to have her sit and stay. She's going to turn to face her. This is the only time that we use our right hand to give the command.
Down. Down.
That was not a very good down from a distance. Let's heal her out of that.
And sit. Stay.
And I think that when you come and you're working with them, you're going to see entirely different two dogs. That was better. That is your down from a distance. And one of the things that I did notice on field trips is that they are very much more confident than they are when they're actually doing formal obedience. I was making them heel and sit automatically on our walks, but neither one of them barked at strangers or were easily startled. We had tractor trailers going past us, and they both did very, very well. So we're looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow, and we'll be back with Biscuit's video.